The name of that song is titled Piano Impromptu 1 Reimagined. It was written and performed by my special guest today, Eki Shola. She has a new triple album of which this song is from. It's called Dare to Love Free with 40 tracks on it. Eki Shola, welcome to the Friday Afternoon Music Mix.
Thank you for having me.
You contacted me from one of your albums, and I really liked it a lot, and we stayed in touch. This new triple album, which is 6, 7, and 8 of your album releases, I liked it a lot. I thought this is a good time to have you on the show. Your background is very interesting. You grew up in London, England. You are a daughter of Jamaican immigrants who gave you a beautiful Nigerian name. In 1987, you moved to the United States to study medicine at Cornell. You are a practicing physician as well as a musician.
Yes, it's been an interesting evolution. It's been a journey, creating it as I go along.
You have a deep connection to Japan.
Yes, I went there first little over 20 years ago as a medical exchange student, and I was there studying traditional medicine in Tokyo. And I just fell in love with the nature, culture, the people, the food. There's a sense of tranquility there, such a sense of differentness compared to here in the US. It's very intriguing, very calming. And even though one stands out as a foreigner, as I do, and especially because I'm tall, I've never felt ostracized or unwelcomed because of it. Being in that space, there's a sense of, I don't know, peace and freedom when you're there. At that time, I said to myself, one day I really want to live here part time. Don't know how that will happen, but it's there. And that's was on my vision board and trying to figure out how to do that. Fast forward to 3 years ago, it happened through music and medicine. So you just never know.
You incorporate jazz, electronica, soul, and so much more. You're a vocalist and a multi instrumentalist. You employ music as a way of healing.
The source of this journey, this musical path, was really the journey for myself to heal from my mother's passing. After 6 months battle with cancer in 2012. I had been playing piano since a child. The three of us, me and my siblings, all played piano, and then we branched out into a stringed instrument, and both parents were musicians. After she passed away, I just started playing more piano. But this time it was coming from a place of grief, and trying to fill that and trying to work through that. As I say in one song, there's a gift from grief if you're able to learn from it. It's hard. It was hard, but music really became my own therapy. And after I started writing and writing, I realized I had enough songs to create an album. And I said, well, if I can learn how to produce and release this and it helps someone, it'd be marvelous. That's what I did.
Let's do a second song from this new album, Dare to Love Free. This is titled Revelations. the second very traumatic event in your life, which was the loss of your home in the Bay Area in 2017 due to the fires. Have you recovered from that?
Yes, I think mainly I have. Like to share that story at appropriate times because it's a way to recall and to remember and to remind myself to have thanks for what I have now. It was a very difficult journey because at that time I was practicing full time as a physician and also doing music. But I really, really wanted to do the music professionally full time. But I was scared, I didn't quite know how to make that transition. And there were a lot of external pressures to not do that. After those wildfires, driving through those flames to escape, not knowing if we were going to make it out, that was truly transformative because that gave me the courage to say, look, I'm trying this. I'm not trying, I'm going to do this. It really gave me the inspiration and the courage to follow that passion. Who's to say you can only have one passion? People would say, "Oh, now, you can follow your true passion of music." And I'm like, "No, I have more than one. We can pivot and we can change and we can mold and create our journeys however we see fit." Kind of have gratitude for the fires in that way.
Let's do a third song from this new album. This is one of my favorites. It's called I Love Him So.
Have you heard of somebody? Have you heard how he lifts me up when I'm down to the ground, and he will do the same for anyone. I know, and he's just the same as his lovely name, and that's the reason why I love him so. Jesus, oh Jesus. As your lovely name, and that's the reason why I love him so. All you have to do is go to him. Just give him your whole life. Just give him, and the Lord will change your life in the twinkling of an eye. Time is running out. Time is running out. That somebody, he's only a prayer away. Just give him all you have to do is go to him. Just give him your whole life, then you give him yourself.
website is Eki Shola. Let's spell that EKISHOLA.com. Bandcamp.com/Eki Shola. Instagram.com Eki Shola Artist. Facebook.com/Eki Shola. She has a wonderful YouTube site, which is youtube.com/Eki Shola. One of her albums is titled Kairu. Kairu means to return home. There's many good videos of her performing on her website. As a practicing physician, you're settled into a particular type of practice.
I'm board certified in internal medicine. During the pandemic, I did additional training and became certified in lifestyle medicine, which is incorporating more of a plant-based diet into our lifestyle, exercise, movement, spiritual practice. However, in terms of my current job, I get to work with veterans. I'm on the travel team, so I work close to many different bases around the world. It's a true blessing to work with that population, not because of all that they've given for our country, but a lot of them have very intriguing careers. And I love talking with them and connecting with them during our appointments. And I learned a lot. So I'm thankful.
You've got some gigs coming, but one tonight, Friday, June 19th, at Inside Out, Sebastopol Community Center in Sebastopol, California, at 6:00 p.m. On Wednesday, July the 8th, you'll be in San Francisco at Grace Cathedral at 7:00 p.m. The new album, a triple album, which is her 6th, 7th, and 8th, by Eki Shola, is called Dare to Love Free. The best place for you to obtain that is on her bandcamp.com site /Eki Shola. All of her music is on there. You have a quote called Choose Love Over Fear.
That quote has come from one of my absolute favorite authors, Tama Keeves. She was a practicing attorney, very successful attorney, and she transitioned to becoming a writer, which was her dream. Reading her books, especially during the time when I was trying to figure out how to pivot more into music, gave me such inspiration and courage to do that. And one of her many beautiful premises is reminding yourself to be led by love and not by fear, and how much transformation and magic can come from a place of openness and love compared to fear and constriction. Part of this album, Dare to Love Free, is almost like a mantra to help remind myself of that message every day. And it's daring to be free, to be oneself, to be authentic, to musically be different and embracing that. And sonically, you will hear that in the different genres that come through. Yeah, daring to just honor your own self, your own path, and your own truth.
It's been an absolute pleasure to have you on the show today, Eki Shola. Her new album is titled Dare to Love Free. It's a 40-track triple album that was released on April 29th, 2026. We'll do one last song called Ancestral Rising.
Who gets to sing it? I fully trust myself. Those who live the struggles, molding them into ways to celebrate and reclaim our joy, refusing to be stamped out. We let our cries turn to deep howls and wails, the alchemy of pain into meaning that transforms tears of woes into tales of notes, seeing in themselves, filling the absence of what was never missing. Because we have and always will have the soul, message and rhythm, deeply embodied. It's no simple feat to have stood yesterday and to stand today and plan to stand tomorrow, but we do, we will, because we are the blues, honoring our presence and claiming our truth. I am a queen, worthy of only the best alive. This celebrate and reclaim our joy, refusing to be stamped down and out. I own, stand, own, and stand. I own, and stand. I own and stand. And stand. I own and stand in my power. Alchemy of pain. Feeling the absence of what was, never miss it. We always had and will always have the soul message, and I bring it. Refusing to be stamped down and out. Refusing to be stamped